Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. So, our continuing play of Two Point Hospital and Underlook. As you know, if you've been watching in the previous ones, we have to be really careful where money's concerned. So, we basically got 31,000 more than we started with, and we're still trying to get this elusive 1 star. Whether we'll move on or not, I don't know. So, like I said, we're gonna have to expand sometime. We're gonna have to do something sometime to get things going. But we'll get there. Obviously, we've added more diagnostics because that's really important because we need to. We've also done a lot more. I mean, wages are obviously a lot more. So, but we're damn, right at the end. Get that ghost, and we start again. Because we get a target if we do the 60 days, so we've got to be able to get through this and get them, not. Well, we've got another one. What have we got here? Get a level 4 doghouse. Currently it's 2. It's getting it's getting fixed at the moment, so I'm just going to wait. I could put another one down here, but I suppose I could put one here as well. So I can make it larger. Which always helps the situation. I think I'm going to keep it like that. We just want to make it make it look pretty, as they say. I think I've got the back there. Couple of windows, always good. Obviously, it tends to be the bigger the the bigger the actual building, if you like, the more chance you have of getting it larger anyway. So that's that's a good thing. Jeez, I've got an absolute ton of room here. That's now gone to 4, so we haven't really done that much to get it to 4, to be honest. That'll do. That's just given me 25 grand, and it's made the dog house a lot larger. Do we need any training? As the Rasmussen training? No.
Cirque du Parfait is no longer under investigation. So come experience the magic, wonder and terror of our glass-boned acrobats. And face-eating clowns. It's a parfait day.
Emotional or
Circus for
stamina.
everyone.
It drains a reduced rate. Works along before trying to break.
This is 2 Point Radio.
And that might be one. I think I'm going to use because they're not really doing a thing at the moment, so I can get a few of these in. Well, I can get 4 in anyway.
Enjoy your stay at the hospital as much as you can.
Is there any? I can't do any research or anything like that. One of our patients has been sent to our diagnostic group but has only 60 received diagnosis. Let's send them to treatment. I can't do any form of thing at the moment, so that's out of the question.
Nurse wanted in doghouse.
Let's... Yeah, we haven't got... But it'll start... Thing is, I could also make this thing bigger. Now, the option is obviously to buy a new ground. And that is an option where we could take out these sort of things. Well, then it's give them a nice working environment, give them pay rises, promotions, and training. So yeah, so I'm definitely getting there. I could get a psychiatry if I wanted to, which is this one. This is really far too... it's far too expensive, so... Oh, I got 50 nurses.
Assistant to marketing.
We can't do marketing yet because that's what he's in there. So, the problem is there's far too many of these hanging around, and that's the problem. Where he's going to go to the going to reception, but we need to get through them more. That's the thing, and it's getting through them. Obviously, we're here. We're perfectly fine. So.
Will know that's code for Harrison Wolf's got some big news. That's right. I just found out last week's fireworks were staged to send messages that can be seen from outer space.
The only way to do that is
Tourists.
see, these are too expensive. Although I could hire one. Let's say this one, but I don't think I can do training. Let's pause. Yeah, I can do training. Right. Let's. I'll do that one. They're going to go straight into there. Also, because I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to go get her on more, and I'm going to get rid of the other one. Right. We are getting a lot of things at the moment. What else can we actually do? I mean, obviously, if I can get one without that, then I'll. This is too high. I want a nurse, but I don't want to.
Could patients please be
And I don't have one with, psychiatry. I could get a doctor and then train them, I suppose. A cheap one. Which I'm going to. My idea is to put it in there, but until I can.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
A
There you go.
friend of
They
mine
decided
got me
to
a
stay after
working
all.
holiday
Right,
at Mary Dung Farm for my
like I said,
birthday.
I'm
His
wanting
safe friend,
another doctor. Now I
haven't
could,
spoken
like I
to
said,
her
I could
since. Anyways, this next
hire
song
one
is
of
for the one
these,
who's had to mix up a batch
but
of
they won't
hot
allow me to
stuff.
go into psychiatry. Don't need janitors. Assistants. What have we actually got in staff at the moment? We're not doing any form of. What have we got? The fracture ward.
Maintenance announcement.
Let's do a.
Plants need water.
Let's do a. I know that costs me money, but if I can get this, this will give me some money back anyway. So then. What's that? Get another. Oh, training needs to be increased. The only way to do that would be to actually decrease the toilet, I think. I'll put the toilet here.
Doctor's GP's office.
Oh, that's wrong. Let's get some photos around. Always good.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
I'm going to sell this. Obviously, I can't do nothing with this at the moment until we get. Like I said, I think once I get some more money, I'm going to go for another over here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to move some of these. Right. There you go. I've got a target, so I've got more money. I'm also going to edit this as well for a. Come on, get me the... Oh, wow, what you do that? Stupid dog. Edit. That's better. Let's move these over.
Nurse needed in doghouse.
These are number 3. I'm going to... What's that one? 2. I'm going to go... Yes! Yes! We achieved the... We achieved the unachievable! Yay! We got to unlock another hotel. So let's carry a hotel. What am I on about? This is 2.0 hotel, is it? Oh, that's the next one. That's the next one. Anyway, let's continue. So that's good. We're going to move this over. Obviously, we can get more chairs in here, so that means we can do more training as well. So that's good. Another bonus in that as well. We haven't got to the... Now, can I have... I could have some windows here. But it's always nice to have a That's another one. Although it was only a kudos one, it wasn't a higher one, if you like. You're fascinated with face plant, pharmacy. Well, that's okay.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
Send home. I still need that thing though. We still have not got. They're far too expensive.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
If I can get to another 30,000 or so, I will.
2-point radio has arrived.
Yeah, solid fig blanket. Because I want to put these down there, but I might need double the amount. So obviously we can get through them. In fact, I probably also want to do research as well. Now that might be a... But research is really expensive.
I tried a new hobby this week, just like my therapist recommended. Antique furniture restoration. It's not as relaxing as you'd think. The people sitting on those old couches can get pretty angry. Might be time to try something else.
You can also put them there, I suppose. That makes that a bit bigger. Actually, where's the other one? Is that the one? That's the new one, isn't it? So go back to training. Emotional intelligence, happiness, stamina. So we could do the stamina one. Let's get some more junior doctor with a stamina. Well, we have a psychologist as well. I didn't realise that. Right, let's... I'll pick somebody that can do the training a lot faster. Right, so now I can get them in there. Actually, and now I didn't realise with the doctors that this one has got the psychiatry. So if that's the case, then
Announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
got to be careful. But then so I was like, do we do it? Yeah, so that's the target, and that's the target. So we've got 5 out of...
Maintenance required in doghouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them, but I'm just... I want that to be maintained, and I want also...
Yearly review imminent.
That's another one.
Doctor's GP's office.
Ah. Right, get on with it. Oh, there we go. Right. Right, here we go. Right, here's the... I got an absolute load of cash there. So, it's a bit you can't see the outline. And I know that's a sort of a thing. That's 40,000. That's 20. But I think I'd rather have the larger one. Because what I'm thinking of is trying to get... I want to move the training. I want to move the research. I may move this down here as well. I want to haul the diagnostics up there, so I could get more. But I also want these down here, so I could either put these down here and put a double ones of these down here, and then move the... I don't know where the hell I'm going to put the toilet though. That's the problem. But I'll work that one out. I suppose I could put... I wonder if I could put a single toilet. I just need a wash basin there though, wouldn't you? So that might not work. But anyway, let's purchase this. It's a big purchase, but I think it'll be worth it when it gets built. Like I say, if I move all the training and the things like that over there, I'll have to have some toilets over there, because these are just for the, these are for the staff stuff. That will allow me to move these down here, and I'll get this going before. I'll also do something with that and just cut that off and sort of put this down here. So there's a lot of things I could do. I just need some more of them as well. Keep getting money.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I'll repair that. How are we doing? Right. Let's grab that. I don't really know where I want it at the moment. But I suppose they're going to walk through here. Right, let's just pause that. Let's just have a toilet. In fact, actually, do you want to cancel? Yes, I can just, I can copy that one, can't I? Right, that's another 7. That's quite expensive. Let's do some radiators. Right, that's just for that. Research isn't done yet.
I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
This is so you can't flip them the other way. That's sent home. I think the doghouse I might move in there as well.
Plants need water.
Well, in fact, I'll have to move the doghouse. So edit, copy. Can I get the doghouse in there? No. Can I get the doghouse in there? I can get the doghouse in there. That way. Then we want. How are we doing? Have we got anybody in? No, we haven't.
Wish you could
Yes, we
donate
have.
all your money. Aha! Join the Orb Foundation today. The Orb.
Oh,
is
I
the
might just grab that
perfect
in now.
shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh, edit that one. I suppose I don't need any more.
I get paid to announce, not to hear you complain.
So that's another one. It's the same one, but it's just no, don't go there. Oh, I could do that and put the. I could leave one there, couldn't I? Really? It's just that you can't flip the other way. That's what annoys me. It needs to come out more though, so we need to be like a bit bigger, maybe. I don't know. We want bigger rooms and things like that. It's not enough for. There's not enough for here anyway. So, what have we got? We've only got 3. How can we? Just get a bit of a filing cabinet going. Let's do a way. Do we have? Yeah, we have a wall. Can we get that? No. Can I sell this? Put that there. I can. Is that worth even more? Because it's a thing, we should get
The
a.
latest invention from Bungle is here. The automatic nocturnal nail robot.
This sentient little fellow will clip and file your nails while you sleep. That's if you're crazy enough to let one inside your house.
Yeah, I can't really get... I suppose we could have the cactus. That's always a good idea. And that might be in the living way. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not really that great, but I'll sort that later. I still got the 230 sent home. Okay. I really want another one of these, and that's the general diagnostics. Right, let's get a couple of filing cabinets in. We haven't got any don't really need two of them. Always good to have a bit of a drinking water. We'll have a couple of cactuses in, cacti. In fact, we could put the cactuses there. That's good. Couple of bit of wall art, like that. Some more wall art, like that. That would do. Nurse required. So,
To the fracture ward.
you, I don't think need to sit in there now. I think you can
Proceeded in general diagnosis.
do that.
Music's in my blood. The doctors say it's nothing to worry about, though, so I'm just gonna keep playing records till someone tells me to stop.
Right, what's that one? Pharmacy.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
Let's go to rooms, have another pharmacy. I think this one's... Is it slightly bigger? No. Actually, no, it wouldn't be, because it's supposed to be there, isn't it? That. So we've got one room for something in there. You know, I don't think we can put a toilet in there, but we might see what we can get in there. Right, anyway, let's... no, we can't have that, but we can have a couple of filing cabinets. They're always good. let's have... Gotta be careful with money, but I'm keeping an eye on that. Any windows? Any windows? Can't put windows in. Could put a drink in. No. Can't get one of them in. But we could put it here. A couple of cacti. That's always good. I need to hire a cheap nurse again. That one is pharmacy. Right. Jobs. You can do pharmacy and you can do dog. You are... I have no idea where you are. But we need pharmacy diagnostics, that one. Right, that'll do. So we've got to be careful with money. Get patient to wait. I'm gonna do a room. I'm also gonna try and...
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Oh no, toilet can't be done in there. Oh, okay. Alright then. Let's have...
Hello. Ricky Hawthorne is back on 2 Point Radio. I hope you've
I
missed
think what
me
I'll do is
as
I'll put
much
this
as I've
off,
missed
put
you.
this here, and have the... that. They could get through there. I mean, that's not too bad. I need to do some more training though. Let's do some... Right, that's training. Oh, train 2 nurses. Oh, cancel. Can I cancel that? Cancel training. Right, if I can find 2 nurses... It says train 2 nurses. It doesn't say what in. Junior nurse. That's good. Don't want a doctor. I could have the janitor do it. What's this? 130, 20. What? 180. Let's get the doctor to do it. That'll be a lot. 180%. That's a hell of a lot faster. Right. I know that's probably taking the doctor out from doing the diagnostics, but I'm more happy with that.
Doctor's GP's office.
That's another thing I should have in here.
Announcement. Plants need water.
that I don't think I have in this door. Come on. Right, okay. Edit. Rotate. I think it's because I can't. Well, I can. Now I can do it. Okay. Yep.
We're sorry for
I saw I could do an edit on that one. I could like, I've got 2 here. I could sort of do 2 for that one. And edit and have 2 for that one. I don't want to do that though, did I? I don't want to sell them, but never mind.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
Now that's the kind of song I like to listen to when I'm out jogging every morning. I like to run down lower bullocks as fast as I can until I fall to the ground. Good thing there's a few hospitals nearby.
Oh, we got a row. Right, so that's actually sorted that out a bit better. Oh, so much more now. I don't know where all this has come from. Home. Home. Not now. Okay. Obviously, I've got all this over here. And the dog when it's needed. Complete 5 marketing campaigns. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter that I've got that I really need it. Do you know something? It's gonna be expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth. Right, jobs.
Doctor's GP's office.
Actually, there's not that really much that I could research. I could upgrade the doghouse though. There's new research methods to help train even better research. Let's do the doghouse first. Okay. Get patient away, send patient home. I still want that psychiatry thing. Because I was going to move this, wasn't I? Not psychiatry. Yeah, psychiatry. edit. Grab this. I'm going to move this over to here. Because that means the well, I suppose I could have put it in that corner, couldn't I? Edit. There. So that means this is free now. Now, do I take the... Because I have got the staff member of this one. This is what I want, but I'll have to hire another doctor. Let's have a look at the doctor. See, this is fine because they're cheap at the moment. So let's go for the psychiatry. Filing cabinet, good. Have we got any form of like rug or anything like that? Oh, I'll have a rug in there. Yeah, that's good. That's always good. Increases room prestige. Increases room prestige. Screen it. The perfect gifts for hide and seek enthusiast. I've got to have a couple of Sonic. We've also got to have a couple of things in there. Do we possibly have a fountain drinking? It's not that hygienic, but it's something. That's 3. Right, let's go to the staff. Find you where you are. You are now going to be in there. That's all you're going to do. You're going to go to... I want the cheapest... jobs. You're the new one. So you can come out and do that. All you're going to do is that. You're going to do psych. You're doing the research. You're the most expensive one, but it is what it is. You're doing some. Here. I can't get 2, so I'd have to make that bigger. I mean, I could put this over here. Really, it's not really that. It's when it goes and moves, I'm going to replace it and move it. I'll do
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
right. That can go as well. That can actually come probably here. I can also do.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Right, so we're gonna get a 5 doghouse. Really, no. What am I on? Edit. Well, that shouldn't be that difficult to do, really. You know, I'm going to change these to a larger one.
If you love overpriced subscriptions with luxury packaging, here's the next link in the chain. Sausage Box. The only bi-weekly subscription that's filled to the skin with sausages. Get your neighbours to say, "Oh wow, nice sausage box." Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
We have got a drinks machine in there, so put drinks in there. What else can we could add some, well, can we add some windows? You'd think they'd give you a lot more. I suppose to do with ooh, I'm not putting that, that's so expensive. The Barking Mad one, that would be funny. I'm almost there. The 3 patrons I haven't got them either, so that needs to be done.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Patients arriving for pharmacy.
Right, we've done that. That's good. Right, we're almost there. So we're into a new. We should be into a new hospital next time. But we'll obviously revisit these again and get them. I want to edit that again and see if I can actually get.
Please go to marketing.
What else can I actually put in there? So that's now number 5. Johnny 5. But we'll be able to increase that with research, you see. So I'll be able to do that with research, but obviously I won't be doing it in the next one because we'll be going to another hotel. I've said a hotel again, haven't I? A hospital. I've got a hotel for some reason, Brain. But this was a definite struggle one.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
But now I've got my, now I've got it better. I think I want a Sonic thing. I could go for the car.
Bungle was forced to close one of its experimental treatment centers this morning after its cybernetic doctors experienced a malfunction and started performing autopsies on all patients. Bungle says the error is being corrected and the centers will reopen soon.
Gives them something to do. Should do a new marketing campaign as well. That's another one I need to do. So let's set this up. In fact, actually, what do we need to achieve? For Q and no, that's pharmacy. In progress 2, Q and 2. we should not be like quite.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I can upgrade that as well, and I can upgrade that. I should upgrade these as well. So I know that's expensive, but they need upgrading. So because obviously then they're going to do better. Sent home. Okay. I thought I'd be able to research a new one of them, but maybe not. So.
Doctor's GP's office. The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
Right, so they're getting upgraded. That's quite popular, that car. Oh, it's cold. Oh, well, I need to do something with that then, don't I? I got about... Right, that's done. Right then, so shall we leave it there, where now we've got actual... we've moved ourselves over here, and we've obviously done this a hospital, and it is a hotel again, which was obviously what we needed to do hopefully in this play, get to 1, and obviously we'll come back and improve it as we go on. But I hope you enjoyed that, and we will definitely see you in the next 2 Point Hospital. Bye for now.